The Barbell Sumo Romanian Deadlift. I'll show it to you, then I'll coach you through it. The Barbell Sumo Romanian Deadlift, also called an RDL. The goal here is to really hit the hamstrings, all right, particularly the inner part of the hamstrings. So, as for all RDLs, we want the bar to be in front of us, scapula locked into depression, neutral spine. I'm keeping my elbows locked out. My arms are just cables that attach my body to the bar. I'm going to start with my knees locked and my butt squeezed. To initiate the movement, I'm going to start pushing my butt backwards and allowing my knees to unlock. Notice as I go down, my butt keeps drifting backwards as my back stays flat. Once I've gone down as far as I can, and that means I can feel tension in my hamstrings, I'm going to slowly pull all the way back up to my locked out position. I want to make sure I'm pulling by way of the hamstrings that were just stretched out. When you look at me from the front, you will also see as I hinge over, my knees stay out wide. And the bar glides right up and down my legs. At no point do I bend over and the bar's out there. That means that I've lost tightness through my lats and into my scapula. So continuously keep that bar close to the body. One last thing about the Sumo RDL is your Sumo stance. So the Sumo stance is a wider stance, toes pointed out. How wide is dependent on your individual mobility. So for me, if I go too wide, then I can't keep my knees out because I can't open up the hips as much. So my knees start drifting in and they collapse and I start rolling inwards. That means I'm too wide in my stance. Bring it in. I want to make sure that my femurs and my feet are pointing in the same direction as I sink down. All right. And as I hinge over, same thing. I want to make sure that my knees stay out there. That is how you will find a proper sumo stance for your sumo barbell Romanian deadlift.